Welcome to Eye of the Dragon. The eye sees and the cards reveal. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the energy like this week? What can we learn from the cards? I hope that this helps you on your spiritual growth and journey. Okay. Okay. Gemini. The first card that showed up here represents inner peace. It represents the fact that you're kind of in this zone of peace, of harmony. Things are feeling good. But at the same time, we see these cards here as opposites. At the same time, we have a lot of problems, a lot of drama, and too much on your plate. And this represents the energy of Gemini, because Gemini it's two different entities in one. And sometimes they can be opposite. And this is the opposite. And the energy is that you're feeling peaceful sometimes, but then some other times you're feeling stressed out and not peaceful. And it's a constant back and forth between these two states of mind. And you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to handle it. It could be, I'm hearing, this is not even on a, let's say 1 week you feel good, 1 week you don't feel good. No, this is in one day. Like 1 hour you might feel very peaceful, and the next hour you're just stressed out and you feel like your life is a mess. So there's this huge kind of opposition going here, and this is happening inside of you. And it has to do with you overthinking about life, about your finances. One way to attain peace, this is how the Buddha got his peace, this is how Jesus got his peace, and all of these ancient sages that have lived around the world, that's how they attained enlightenment and peace. It's to seek balance. It's to be in the middle. It's called usually the middle path. Gemini, because of the nature of your sign, there's two entities. For you, you struggle always. Your main challenge is to find that middle path. So the path has to be here in the middle. But you might ask, well, aren't we always supposed to be peaceful? Because peace has an opposite. It's war. And as you can see, this warrior here, he is in war. You can see some camps in there. Those are war camps. And he's carrying a lot of swords. These swords are for war. They're used to kill, they're used to attack or to defend. So this is war. This is peace. The soldier here is basically dead. That means he's in a state of peace. He doesn't have to deal with life anymore. So life on earth, it has polarity. In Hermeticism, in alchemy, we have the principle of polarity. That means everything on earth has two poles: peace, war, love, hate, hot, cold. That's how life exists on earth. It can't exist any other way. Some others call it duality. That's why it is manifested as a gender as well, which is the male and the female. Gender, which is also another Hermetic principle, is the manifestation of that polarity. That's why there are genders on earth, both for humans and for animals and insects and plants and every being, as long as they are incarnated in the physical reality. So Gemini, you have to understand this. And your sign is the perfect representation of this duality. And for example, the Buddha didn't attain enlightenment because he found just peace. It's because he understood the middle path. If everyone wants peace, then there has to be war. Peace can only be manifested if there is war. And that's not what we want. That's not the goal from spiritual journey. The goal of the spiritual journey is to find that middle ground where you're always content, where you're always satisfied, no matter what's happening around you. If it's peaceful, great. If it's war, also great. You have to be in the middle. And this is what you struggle with, Gemini. The reason why is because you always think that one side has to be better, one side has to be perfect. And you see that life is not a reward in you, even though the universe is on your side. We have the universe major arcana showing up here. And the universe is on your side. It's guiding you. Your spirits are guiding you. But you feel like life is not rewarding you with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. And this card represents choice as well. That we have prudence, which is the ability to choose properly or to decide between two different things. So here again, we have duality. So everything here for you is representing this kind of struggle between duality. But for you this week, you have to understand, and the universe is going to help you because it is there for you. Don't think that the universe is not on your side. This card is telling you that whoever you believe in, it could be a god, a goddess, many entities, spirits, they're on your side. They're trying to help you understand that no matter what's going on in your life, being content and realizing that nothing can be perfect is the only way to move forward for you, Gemini. Nothing can be perfect. Things have to always be, they're gonna always be either or, and for you to navigate that is to be in the middle. And this might be a little hard to understand for a Gemini specifically. You always think that it's either one way or the other. For you, there's no middle ground. You struggle to find a middle ground. No, like, this thing is bad. It means it's bad. I can't see it otherwise. This thing is good. Oh, it means it's good. I can't see it otherwise. But no. Some people's heavens are some people's hells. And some people's hells are some people's heavens. So you struggle to have that perspective that there is no perfection. Oh, we have the Magician card. Interesting. So, Gemini. This first set of cards talked about what you're struggling with. This is talking about the amount of amazing gifts and abilities that you have and how gifted you are. You are the magician, but you don't know it. That's why it's the last card that showed up. The magician is one of the most powerful major arcanas. You're gifted. You have spiritual gifts and abilities that you're not aware of. You're a psychic. You can see spirits. You can hear them. You can read tarot as well if you want to, but you don't know it. That's the problem. You have the ability to manifest all of your dreams and all of the money that you desire. You have this charm about you. You're so glorious and just fascinating. And you draw people to you. When you speak, people listen. And you know what you want. You're not confused about what you want from life. That's the good thing about you. So this week for you is about introspection. It's about realizing that you have so much more potential than you know. You don't think you're gifted. You don't think you're someone special, but you are. The cards are showing that you are an amazing person. You are special. You are gifted. You are abundant. You're born under a lucky star. You have a lot of abundance attached to your soul, to who you are. You care for people. You're an empath. You love nature. You care for animals. And you don't like when people harm nature or animals. You hate it so much. You have a strong voice. As I said it earlier, when you speak, people listen. People are drawn to your voice. So use your voice to express yourself. Because when you express yourself, people are going to be drawn to you. If you, for example, start a YouTube channel and start talking, or you start social media, let's say a TikTok account, and you start speaking, people are going to listen. Not because you're good at speaking, it's because of your energy. It's because your throat chakra is very activated. It's because when you speak, people, you just have this gift to draw people around you with your voice, like a siren. When they sing, people are drawn to them. It's like that. That's your magic. Your magic is in the way you speak. And look at these energies here. We have the Princess of Wands. Look how seductive and glorious this figure is. You have this. The problem is you don't know it. You don't know that you have so much potential. You don't know that, Gemini. But you're the magician. And the magician, not only he or she is gifted and powerful, but he's always asked, or she's always asked, to use the tools given to them to fulfill what they're supposed to fulfill. So this reading is telling you this week you have to start using the tools that you were given, whatever you were given, including your voice, in order to continue growing on your path, in order to activate these two cards here, these three cards. Activate the abundance that's supposed to be in your life, activate the princess status, which leads to a queen, and activate your magician side. So you have to use the gift. The gifts, actually for you, it's just not one gift, it's many gifts. All of these gifts that were given to you, you have to start using them, Gemini. It's a wonderful energy which is dormant inside of you, yet you are very distracted by the mundane. You're very distracted by what's going on in your mind. You're too much in your head, too much in your head. You think you're defeated. You think that there is no hope. You think that nothing is happening in your life. Whereas the universe here, through these cards, is saying, look at your potential. Look at this. You know what you want, for sure. Whatever it is for you, Gemini, it could be a career, it could be a person, it could be a dream that you want to come true. You know it. So there's no problem there, because some people don't know what they want, and that's a big struggle for them. For you, you know. If someone asks you, hey, what do you want to accomplish in life? Right away, without hesitation, you're going to tell them, I want this and this and this and this. You know it. You just know it. But this is what you're ignoring about yourself. How much power and gifts and beauty and magic you have about you. So this reading is telling you, you are magic. You are wonderful. You are amazing. If you wanted to hear it, there you go. The cards are saying it to you. So please, don't think that you're defeated. Don't think that the world is treating you unfairly, or, well, the world is always unfair. Life on earth is never fair. That's just a confirmation. It's a little, actually a reminder. And here at the bottom of the deck, it's not about going somewhere. It's not about running away from everything. You might think that, oh, if I just cut these people or these situations or circumstances, burn bridges, just leave everything behind, that's how I'm going to solve whatever is going on right now with me. But that's not how it works. It's not about just running away and leaving behind whatever it is that doesn't please you. It's not about that. Because in the past you've done that, and that's how you dealt with a lot of challenges, with a lot of situations, and you think that leaving behind certain people or situations, not solving or resolving the problem is how life works. You just hop on the boat and just leave. No, the universe is saying that's not how you do it right now. You have to face what's going on and activate your gifts and abilities here, because you're the magician, you're the princess of wands. And forget the fact that you're defeated or that life doesn't want you to succeed or that the whole world is against you. Forget about that. Don't run away from what's going on in your life right now. Don't run away from it. You have to face it, Gemini. And look, underneath this card, there was the Empress, because it's who you are. This is your true energy. You're meant to inspire, or you're meant to rule. You're meant to be the Empress.